ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് ഇന്നലെ വരാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല, നല്ല പനിയായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് ആരൊക്കെ ലൈവിലുണ്ടോ നോക്കാം. ആരും ഇല്ല പോലെ, കാണുന്ന ആരുമില്ല. സോ ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് 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 ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ്. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ, ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട് ലൈവിലുണ്ട്. സോ റൂം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ റൂം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്, കയറിക്കോളൂ കയറിക്കോളൂ. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ് ബ്രോ, കയറിക്കോളൂ ബ്രോ. So if you're watching my channel first time, please subscribe my channel, bro. Okay, he's the boy. നമുക്ക് ബ്രോയുടെ സ്ക്വാഡിലേക്ക് കിടക്കാം. അത്യാവശ്യം എല്ലാവരും ഫ്രീ ടു പ്ലേ സ്ക്വാഡാണ്. ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അതുപോലെ ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് എടുത്ത് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. ഇന്നലെ ലൈവ് വരാൻ പറ്റില്ല, നല്ല പനിയായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പോഴും പനി മാറിയിട്ടില്ല.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. Supporters with great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I
Just
wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Has a shot! He's got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Swept in. Shooting chance! Goal!
First goal
a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession.
നല്ലൊരു ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ ആണ് സാറിന്റെ.
Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mohamed Salah. Here's Suarez. Messi and Messi!
Okay.
They are really firing here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Conte. Back when it goes. He's gone for goal!
Okay. Another goal point.
Done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
പുള്ളിയുടെ സെക്കൻഡറി അക്കൗണ്ട് ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നത്. കാരണം ഈ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെ വെച്ചിട്ട് പുള്ളി നല്ല കളിയുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് നേരത്തെ ഒരു നല്ല സ്ക്വാഡ് വെച്ച് കളിച്ച എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഉള്ള പോലെയാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. സ്ക്വാഡിൽ കളിക്കേണ്ട കളിയല്ല പുള്ളി കളിക്കുന്നത്. ഡ്രിബിൾ ചെയ്ത് എടുത്തിട്ട് പോകുന്നതും പാസിംഗ് ഒക്കെ കാണുമ്പോൾ it's half time.
And it is right on half time. If we review the first half,
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Okay, അപ്പോൾ second half-ലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം.
And we're off again. Messi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had it taken off him. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's in a great position here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bartasagi. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi charging for Messi! Messi!
Okay, അപ്പോൾ എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Genius!
Hi bro, Akshay bro, hi.
As smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here.
Bro, അടുത്ത് കളിക്കാം bro. ഒന്ന് ഇതിപ്പോൾ കഴിയും bro, ഈ കളി ഇപ്പോൾ കഴിയും.
Maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And now he has two. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well timed, excellent interception. Salah.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play and it's up close and personal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's
Decent chance! And it's there!
Okay, Suarez
It
നോക്കിയാ അപ്പോൾ.
is no contest. It is a landslide. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And now a sudden chance to counter. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Probing pass. Van Balten calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Okay, that's saved.
Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Okay, ഇത് ഗോളാവാൻ നോക്കാം. വാൻ ബ്യൂട്ടന്റെ ഒരു നല്ലൊരു ഹെഡർ കൂടെ കാണാൻ പറ്റുമോ എന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ. Okay, missed.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence.
I think it's offside.
Nicely aimed pass. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out.
No,
That's a
it's not
great
offside.
save. Neymar. Mukiele. And that is that. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Now
would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack.
Okay, friends, who is the next player? Bro, ini next cara bro, next. ഇവരും ആരെയും കാണുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ആരുമില്ലേ? ജി ബ്രോ മാച്ച്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഉണ്ട്. ക്ലാസിക്കോ is playing. He also playing. Okay friends, അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി 1 vs 1 കളിക്കാൻ താല്പര്യമുള്ള റൂം ഐ ഡി മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. വായോ. എന്നാലും ബാർസയുടെ മാച്ച് കണ്ടോ? ബാർസ ജയിക്കുന്നു വിചാരിച്ചു, പക്ഷെ കളി മൊത്തത്തില് തകിടം മറിച്ചു. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അതുപോലെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനോട് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. Okay friends, if you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and support me. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുള്ളവർ വായോ, കയറിക്കോ. റൂം ഐ ഡി വരെ മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട് കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്ക്വാഡ്. ഓക്കെ, ഫേക്ക് സ്കോർ വെച്ചിരിക്കാൻ തോന്നുന്നു. ഗെയിമിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഗെയിമിലോട്ട് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. സ്കോർ നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, മെസ്സി ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്, സല ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്, കസിയസ് ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്. സോ മെസ്സിയെ നമുക്ക് മറ്റേ NEST ഇറക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, വേറെ ചേഞ്ച് ഞാൻ വരുത്തുന്നില്ല. ദാറ്റ്സ് ദ ഓൺലി ചേഞ്ച്. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ചാനൽ കാണുന്നവരെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ബെൽ ബട്ടൺ അടിക്കും ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് തുടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ വരുന്നതാണ്. So
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real
hi
thrill
bro,
to be here.
Amjit bro, hi.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Okay, intercepted.
Pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Interception. സൗണ്ട് ഒക്കെ പോയിരിക്കുകയാണ്, പനിയായിരുന്നു 2 ദിവസം, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇന്നലെ ലൈവ് വരാത്തെ.
Nicely spread. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh, side bar. ഷടാ, നല്ലൊരു ഗോൾ ആവേണ്ടിയിരുന്നത് കാൻഡയുടെ. Okay, intercepted.
Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a good ball out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Okay, right card and intercepted. Okay, Iniesta kayil. Miss
Good foot in there. Played into space. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Barcelona finding their passes.
Kero nokata, kerilla.
Shade optimistic.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. അടുത്ത കളിക്കാൻ റെഡി ആയിക്കോളും ബ്രോ.
Barcelona are enjoying
വീണ്ടും പാർട്ടിസം.
Going full tilt down the left. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tackling. Right card alle.
Exemplary piece of defending. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Beckham. Rijkaard tries from distance.
Okay, that was a long range. പക്ഷേ കേറിയില്ല.
Almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. it. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
I'm not sure how the stats
Oh.
look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, what has happened here? Bale's cross. He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold
What
it.
a man.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the
But
boss is
just
applauding his
missed
effort then.
Costa Curta. Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Iniesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ah, shit. Jolly tackle.
It's going to be the final action
Hi,
of the
bro.
first
Zidane,
half.
bro. Hi, hi.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
People second half of
The action
the
is back underway. So, the first half brought no goals. Neymar. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Lofty pass, but can he get there?
Shit.
And the keeper has reacted
Ball
superbly.
മിസ്സായെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചതാ പക്ഷെ വീണ്ടും
Clearly thought
കിട്ടി.
he had the beating of the keeper.
അറിയില്ല.
And we have
ഓക്കെ,
our
അപ്പോൾ അത്
very
വാൻ
first
ബേട്ടിന്റെ
corner.
ഒരു ഹെഡർ ഗോൾ ആവുമെന്ന് നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. കമോൺ വാൻ ബ്യൂട്ടൻ. ഓക്കെ, ഡ്രോഗ്ബ ചാടി കയറി.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, good ball!
Now there, and the finish! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Short changes him with that pass. Iniesta. And he's managed to get rid. Park Ji-sung finds
Kate's
himself
offside. No. മനസ്സിലായി ബ്രോ, മനസ്സിലായി. ബ്രോ ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് ലീവായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് പനി.
Conte.
ഇന്നലെ മുതൽ പനി. ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ അതുകൊണ്ടാ ലൈവ്
Especially
വരാതെ.
good pass, that. He's gone for goal. Now who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat.
ഓക്കെ, ഒന്നുകൂടെ. ഓക്കെ.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
എടാ ശ്ശേ.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Iniesta.
ഓക്കെ,
It'll be a throw-in.
ത്രോയിൻ. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് സബ് ഇറക്കാം അപ്പോൾ.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Didier Drogba. Number 9, Suarez.
എടാ ഇതെന്താ സംഭവം?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Coming on the field.
ഷോ
Number 17, Batistuta. Number
I
18.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 10, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Batistuta.
2
Out to the right.
has been
Mohamed
indicated.
Salah picks it up out wide.
I think it's a foul.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Okay, last opportunity of the regular time. Try നോക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ?
Van Bouten.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Okay, it's full
He's
time
going to need
and
30
let's
more
go
minutes.
for the
No
extra
winner
time.
after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and
Scores are
I'm not
level.
ready to
We
give
will
up on
go
it yet.
into extra time.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ കളി എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈമിലോട്ട് കടന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. സബ് ഒന്ന് മാറ്റി നോക്കാം. Just go Guardiola and ടോണി ആഡംസിനെയും ഗാർഡിയോളയും ഒരുമിച്ച് ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ട് ഓ ബ്രോ എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. അനുവും ബ്രോ എക്സ്ട്രാ അടിച്ചു. പക്ഷേ ബ്രോ എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അനുവും ബ്രോ എക്സ്ട്രാ അടിച്ചു. Okay, who is the next player? Okay, അംജിത് ബ്രോ എത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒരുപാട് നേരം എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട് എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞു. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ കണക്ട് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഡ്രോപ്പ് കഴിച്ച് ബാക്കി എല്ലാവരും പോകുമ്പോഴാണ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ വിയനെ ഇറക്കാം. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ഡേവിഡ് വിയനെയാണ് അപ്പോൾ ഇറക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഡ്രോപ്പ് ഹോം ഔട്ടാണ്.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Okay, can they go to
Well, the stage is
Van
set for
Buiten,
a stirring
Iniesta,
showdown here. The supporters in great
Neymar.
voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
പുറത്തേക്ക് പോടാ.
Already we're underway here. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. That's a good ball out wide. It's a searching pass. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
Okay, it's a
Oh,
foul.
that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cross into the box.
That's just playing
Okay,
it
clear
safe
ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
and
എടാ,
simple.
ഒരു lag ടാ, lag നിക്ക്.
And they're back on the ball again. That's travelling a long way. Passing is crisp and sharp.
എടാ, ഇതെന്നാ സംഭവം?
Looking
ശ്ശേ.
for safety. That has ended up in no man's land. Beraldo is the team's great visionary. And it's Messi. Little pass back. He's in a great position here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's picked out the run. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Villa. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Messi.
Okay, it's a red card.
Bundled over. That is a foul.
Okay, it's a red card. Surely it's going to
No
be red.
hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball... Oh, no, this does not look good. Through it. Neymar. David Villa. Messi, a player who needs no
എടാ, lag
introduction.
വരുന്നുടാ. ശ്ശേ.
Fernando Torres. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Drilled in low.
എടാ, it's on goal എടാ.
Goal!
On goal, on goal. ഒരു ലാഗ് അടിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് കളി.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen.
ലൈവിൽ
Now he
അറിയുന്നുണ്ടാവും
really
അവിടെ.
set the
അത്
pace.
കുറച്ച് നേരം ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു സെക്കൻഡ്സിന് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ആവുന്ന പോലെ.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And the whistle goes for
Okay,
half
after
time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Barcelona
മൂക്ക്
leading
കടഞ്ഞു
1-0
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്.
at the break.
സംസാരിക്കാനും കിട്ടുന്നത് നേരെ.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe,
Here we go again.
Conchu.
A solitary goal. That has been
Okay,
the
it's
crucial
a goal,
difference.
it's a goal.
And he shoots! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Luis Suarez, and it's been played through. Let's make sure that's not going free. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Let's see. Goal of Van Buiten. Missada.
And it's going to
Okay,
be another
corner.
Corner number 2.
Hi bro, hi. Enfield boy, hi bro. കുറച്ചുകൂടെ പോയി മേലോട്ട് വേണം പക്ഷെ.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Okay, it's a throw in for me.
Luis Suarez! Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's forced to go back. Costa Curta. And this is Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
And it's Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, terrible pass. Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Pickford herring after the ball. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Okay, penalty deal. So plan means
Xavi Alonso has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
okay.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
ഡയറക്റ്റിന് പോസിബിൾ അല്ല എന്നാ പറഞ്ഞത്. നമുക്കൊന്ന് ട്രൈ നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് പോസിബിൾ.
He went for the curler. Kante gathers from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that was never going to make it. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And this is Owen. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking to play him in.
Might want to be careful there.
5 minutes left on the clock. No way through there. Neymar.
എടാ ശ്ശേ.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar.
Added minutes has been
Knocks it
indicated.
out wide. Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! It's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Azar. Messi!
Okay, it's a corner. Bro, clan ഒന്നും ഇല്ല ബ്രോ.
So, third corner of the game.
ഓക്കെ, ഇത് ഗോളാവാൻ ചാൻസ് കൂടുതലാണ്. ഓക്കെ, വാൻ ബ്യൂട്ടൻ. ആടാ
That has
ഛേ.
been cleared. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from
ഓക്കെ
them.
ബ്രോ, അപ്പോൾ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ?
Luis Suarez picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
Children during the match at all times.
Any reflections on what you've...
ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പൊ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ? ഓക്കെ, അടുത്ത റൂം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട്. ആ ബ്രോ, ഒരു കളി കൂടെ. ഓ ബ്രോ, MG ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്തു ബ്രോ. ആ ബ്രോ, എനിക്കത് ഫീൽ ആയില്ല. ഞാൻ ലൈവിൽ ഓൾറെഡി പറഞ്ഞിട്ടായിരുന്നു നെറ്റ് സ്ലോ കൊണ്ട് തോന്നുന്നു. കാരണം അടിയിൽ നിൽക്കണ്ടായിരുന്നു, സ്ലോ വരുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ബ്രോ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഇപ്പൊ ഒരു ബ്രോ കളിക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ ബ്രോ കയറിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ ബ്രോ തന്നെ കയറിക്കോളൂ. ബ്രോ, പനിയായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് നേരെ സംസാരിക്കാനും പറ്റുന്നില്ല. മൂക്കൊക്കെ അടഞ്ഞു കിടക്കുക. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോ നവീൻ ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ട് തോന്നുന്നു. സൗണ്ട് വരുന്നില്ല, മൂക്ക് ഓപ്പൺ ആവുന്നില്ല. ബ്രോ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. MG ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ അപ്പോൾ no, unable to start. ഇപ്പം അതിന് മുന്നേ ബ്രോ വരുന്ന പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോർ നോക്കാം. നെഡ്വേഡ് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ടോടാ പുള്ളിക്ക്. സുവാരസ് നെഡ്വേഡ് രണ്ടുപേരും തൂക്കില്ലോ പുള്ളി. ബ്രോ ഐ തിങ്ക് ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ്. പെർഫ്യൂം മേക്കപ്പ് ഓൺ. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ബ്രോ. മീൻ ബ്രോ ലോഡ് ആവുന്നില്ലല്ലോ, എക്സിറ്റ് ആയതാണോ? ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ചാനൽ വന്നെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. Okay, I think he's got offline. So let's close the room and create a new one. പുള്ളിയെ കിക്ക് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യായിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ കിക്ക് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ പുള്ളിക്ക് കയറാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം. പറഞ്ഞിട്ടാണെങ്കിൽ വേറെ വല്ല ഡിസ്റ്റർബൻസ്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അടുത്താരാ വരുന്നത്? ബ്രോ, അംജിത് ബ്രോ, ബ്രോൻ്റെ കയറിക്കോളൂ. പുള്ളി പോയെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, അംജിത് ബ്രോൻ്റെ എത്തി. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ സ്കോഡിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം. ഓ പോയടാ, എൻ്റെ മെയിൻ തുരുപ്പ് പോയല്ലോ. ശടാ. ഓക്കെ, മെസ്സിയും പോയി, ഇനി നെയ്മർ പോയി. സമയം മാറ്റാനുള്ള കാർഡ് എൻ്റെ ഇല്ല. അനുഭവിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, പക്ഷേ എനിക്ക് ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി പുള്ളിയുടെ നെറ്റ് ഭയങ്കര ശോകമായിരുന്നു. അതുപോലെ പുള്ളിക്ക് റെഡ് കാർഡ് കിട്ടി. അതുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ് എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇക്കടെ നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Okay, sir.
There's nothing quite like
Okay,
match day,
it's a
especially
goal.
here. This crowd doesn't do
Oh, missala, shit.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Shada. ഞാൻ ഗോളായി തന്നെ വിചാരിച്ചു, പക്ഷെ പുറത്തേക്ക് അടിച്ചു വിട്ടു.
Wide and looking to get onto this.
വിങ് ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
And here's Drogba.
He has a look up.
Mohamed Salah!
Okay, he saves.
Done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by...
It's Drogba!
Okay, he saves again.
Chooses to go cross-field. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. And here's Drogba. Oh, super ball.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He's picked his way
Penalty.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
It's penalty for Amjit bro.
So this the chance to fire his
Okay,
team in
Taurus
front.
ആണ്. നമുക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് ചാടാതെ നിൽക്കാം. പക്ഷെ പുള്ളി
1-0. Never any doubt.
ഷടാ.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Paris Saint-Germain
Let's say
won't have it to
Australia
sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Tries a shot! And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice.
saves are.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Dalton. And it's Van Dalton. Costa Curta. That's a good run he's making there.
There will be 1
Now it's
minute
Drogba.
added time.
And it's Hazard. He's gone for goal!
Okay,
A
it's
decent
gone
effort
outside.
as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona are still behind then, despite looking for all the world like they pulled level.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
The ball full endയിലാണ് പക്ഷേ ഗോൾ കയറുന്നില്ല 7 ഷോട്ട് 4 ഓൺ ടാർഗറ്റ് 2 ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ആയി പോയി അങ്ങനെ 4 വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് ഫസ്റ്റേ ഗോളായി തന്നെ കരുതിയതാണ് പുറത്തേക്ക് ഹെഡ് ചെയ്ത് വിട്ടു 73% ബോൾ പൊസിഷൻ എൻ്റെ കയ്യിലാണ്
Substitutions taking place.
പക്ഷെ കാര്യമില്ലല്ലോ
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kupchu is the team's great visionary. Rosicki, Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jorginho. Now Costa Curta. And it's Salah. Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Good running, strong and
എടാ
purposeful.
ശ്ശേ
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game.
Iniesta!
Okay, that was a good save.
Get out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 10, Messi. Substitution in progress.
He's got two.
Okay, അപ്പോ ഇത് തൂക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്
They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, wonderful delivery.
ഹക്കീമിക്ക് അവിടെ നിന്ന് ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയില്ല. എന്താണ്
He
നോക്കി
did
നിൽക്കാൻ
so
പറ്റിയത്.
well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Just chance, surely. Chance for a shot.
ഓ മെസ്സി വന്ന് ഇറങ്ങി 2 അസിസ്റ്റടാ. ശ്ശേ.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Owen. Now it's Rosicki. Now it's Owen. And this is Raul. And this is Beckham. And the finish!
That's a good save from
And
Beckham.
that
Sorry,
could have
Beckham അല്ല
won the
കസിയസ്.
level.
Well, that's the
Beckham
responsibility
അടിച്ച നല്ല
of the
ഷോട്ടാണ്
keeper,
കസിയസ്
Peter,
ചെയ്തത്.
and it's applause all round us here.
Okay,
And
it's a
they've
throw
got a
in.
throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Van Valken. And it's Iniesta.
Oh, miss pass ആണ്. ശ്ശേ.
Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's found the way. Takes a shot!
ശ്ശേ.
And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
There will be 5 minutes added
Rijkaard.
time.
Raul. That could spell
എടാ
trouble.
വീണ്ടും മിസ് പാസ് എടാ.
It's Raul! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, what about that? And
എടാ
they
2 മിസ്
just
പാസ്
do it.
2 ഗോള്.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well,
ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത
I
കളി.
admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത കളി.
And we're
ശ്ശേ.
done. Well, what a game.
Bro, nice game, bro.
Unpredictable
നല്ല
to
കളി,
the
നല്ല
very end.
comeback.
Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen,
And a
Jim?
quick reminder
Barcelona
today,
definitely
everybody, to
struggled
make
to
sure
get
to put
going.
any litter
That
in
was
the
sensed
bins
by their
provided.
support early
Thank
on,
you for your
and it just
cooperation.
compounded the frustration.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
ബ്രോ അടിപൊളി കമ്പാക്ക് ബ്രോ. നല്ല അടിപൊളി തന്നെയാണ്. എന്റെ 2 മിസ് പാസ് 2 ഗോള് കയറിയില്ല അത്. ശ്ശേ. ആ ബ്രോ വാൻബൂട്ടുണ്ട്. അതേപോലെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോള് കയറുന്നു വിചാരിച്ചു ബ്രോ, പക്ഷെ പുറത്തോട്ട് പോയി. ആരും ഇല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. നമുക്ക് തന്നെ ഒന്നുകൂടെ കളിച്ചാലോ. ആരും ഇല്ല. ആരും ഇല്ല. എന്താ ശോകമാണല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോ രഞ്ജിത് ബ്രോയും പോയെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. നമുക്ക് റൂം ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്ത് ലൈവിലും ആരുമില്ല. ലെറ്റ്സ് പ്ലേ ഡിവിഷൻ മാച്ച്. ഇപ്പോൾ സ്ക്വാഡ് നോക്കാം. സ്ക്വാഡിൽ ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് സിൽവസ്റ്റർ ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്. റോബോട്ടോ കാർലോസിനെ ഇറക്കിയിട്ടില്ല ഫോർമേഷൻ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ സുവാരസ് ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്. നെയ്മറിന്റെ പകരം അസാദിനെ ഇറക്കാം. മെസ്സി കളിക്കട്ടെ, തല കളിക്കട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, ഭൂമിനെ ഇറക്കാം. ഡിഫൻസ് അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ലൈവ് ഡിഫൻസ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ്മിറ്റ് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ പുള്ളി കിക്ക് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
So off we go then.
ഹസാർഡ്,
Well, Peter,
കാർലോസ്.
I look at this side and think to myself,
ബാക്ക് എടുത്ത്
who's
കൊടുക്കാം.
going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Van Basten.
Okay, പുറത്തേക്ക് പോയി.
What a throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Okay, it's a throw in for ആടാ അവന്മാർക്കോ?
Rivaldo. Kukçu tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. That's an excellent interception. Played with speed from back to front. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Messi. And this is Drogba, and he's got the beating of his man.
ശ്ശേ,
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
പുല്ല്. ആടാ ഒരു സിംഗിൾ ടച്ച് മതി അങ്ങനെ ഗോൾ കയറാൻ. ശ്ശേ.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good-looking ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Conte. To Messi. Approaching the half-hour mark.
എടാ
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
എന്തുവാ
Came
ഇത്?
up
ശ്ശേ.
against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide.
Oh, how that
എടാ
cross missed that
എന്തു
one is,
എന്തോരം
some
ചാൻസ് ആണ്
mystery to
മിസ്സാവുന്നത്.
me. It warranted a finishing touch. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Conte. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And here's Drogba.
ശ്ശേടാ മിസ് പാസ്.
Bebeto. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Okay.
And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, everybody. And
Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
substitution for Barcelona.
ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ് ബ്രോ. അല്ല ബ്രോ, PC അല്ല ബ്രോ, മൊബൈൽ തന്നെയാണ്.
Coming on to replace him is number 97, Aubameyang.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. Salah. Messi. And here's Drogba. Hazard. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba!
എടാ സേവടാ, വീണ്ടും സേവടാ. ശ്ശേ.
He's been caught napping. Dixon. now he's off and running. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's certainly onside here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
ഇത് ഹെഡ് ചെയ്ത് ഉള്ളിൽ കിടണോ? അത് സേവും ചെയ്തു.
That's the keeper's ball.
ഈ ഗെയിം എനിക്ക് ഡ്രോവും പറ്റില്ല, ഞാൻ തോൽക്കാനും പറ്റില്ല. സമ്മതിക്കില്ല ഞാനത്. കാരണം എന്തോരം ചാൻസ് എനിക്ക് വന്നത് എല്ലാം മിസ് ചെയ്ത് കളഞ്ഞു. ഇങ്ങനെ വരുന്ന കളി എനിക്ക് പേടിയാണ്. കാരണം എന്താ പറയുക, അവസാനം അവന്മാർക്ക് ഒരു ചാൻസ് കിട്ടും, അത് ഗോളാവും ചെയ്യും. Okay, it's offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Okay, it's time for a substitution. കളിയെ ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് ഇൻഫ്ലുവൻസ് ആകാൻ പറ്റുന്ന രണ്ടുപേരെയാണ് ഇറക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. രണ്ടുപേരല്ല, സോറി, 3 പേരെ ഇറക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞാനൊരാളെ ഇറക്കാം. പക്ഷെ വലിയ ഇൻഫ്ലുവൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവുമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല. ബ്രോ, സോറി ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ ഇപ്പഴാണ് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചേ കളി. ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സ് ആണ് ബ്രോ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സ്, ഹൈറോക്സ് ഗെയിമിംഗ് സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സ് ആണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 4, Fernando Torres.
Bastoni.
Substitution.
Messi. Passes short and sharp. Neymar. Iniesta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
എന്തോരം ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒരു കാര്യമില്ലല്ലോ.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Batistuta.
എന്തോടാ ഇത്?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be.
എന്നാ ഈ കളിയാണ്.
He looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might.
ഒരുമാതിരി മറ്റേടത്തെ ഇടപെടാ. ജയിക്കുന്ന കളി എന്തോരം ചാൻസ്.
What we've seen today then, Jim.
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
വളരെ ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ന്യൂസിലായല്ലോ.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
അല്ല
In
ബ്രോ,
the game yet to kick
മറ്റൊന്നുമില്ല.
off. The excitement
വെറുതെ
already
ഇരുന്നു, ഒന്നും
palpable.
ചെയ്തില്ല. സുഖമായി കിടന്നുറങ്ങി ബ്രോ. നല്ല
Colours
ഉറക്കം.
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Okay.
So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
And Messi!
എൻ്റെ മോനെ കേറിയടാ അത്.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So a breakthrough already. It's a sharp little ball here. And it's Messi. Messi! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
സ്ഥലം അവിടെ ഊടാതെ അവിടുത്തെ
They need to
കുറച്ച്
play this
മുന്നേ
quicker in
റണ്ണെടുത്താണെ അത് കിട്ടി.
transitions like this.
And this is Rooney. He is through here. And that has sent him.
Shut up, penalty.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore
ഈ
parity.
ചാടുന്നില്ല, അവിടെ നിൽക്കാം. റെഡ് കാർഡ്.
He has missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
He's got away. Oh, no joy this time. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi has a shot. It's anyone's ball now. Costa Curta, and he cuts out the supply.
അവന്മാരെന്താടാ മാറ്റി മാറ്റി പാസ് കൊടുത്ത് കളിക്കണം ആ പോസ്റ്റ് കോട്ടെ ഈ
And
പോസ്റ്റ്
it's
കോട്ടേക്ക്.
Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And we expected better, and so did he. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, easy pickings there.
ആ റെഡ് കാർഡ് എൻ്റെ കളിയിൽ തന്നെ നന്നായി ബാധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ ഗ്യാപ്പ് നല്ലോണം പോകും ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് എനിക്ക്. കാൻഡയുടെ മിസ്.
It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, David Villa. Number 15, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
So off we go once more.
Messi.
A
Number
solitary
20,
goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Substitution.
ഫോർമേഷനൊക്കെ ചേഞ്ച് വരുത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
And
എന്താണെന്ന്
that has
അറിയില്ല.
left him in a heap. Messi. Driving forward. Nice interception.
സെൻട്രൽ
His
മിഡ്ഫീൽഡ്
positioning was
കളിക്കാൻ അറിയില്ല
spot
അല്ലേ?
on. Rosicki. Distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out. What chance!
Okay, that was good save, bro.
Goalkeeping.
കസേഫിന്റെ നല്ല സേവ് ആയിരുന്നു.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ഫോർമേഷനിൽ ചെറിയ ചേഞ്ചോടെ എത്താണ്ട് അതോടെ എത്തിയിട്ട് വരാം.
And we have our very first corner.
റെക്കാർഡിൽ വന്ന പണിയുണ്ടല്ലോ. പക്ഷെ രണ്ടുപേരും AMF ആക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. 4-2-2-2 ആ പൊസിഷനിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് ഫൈനലി.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field is number 8, Owen.
Casillas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Tries to play it through. And that has put paid to that. Plays the return pass. Little pass back. Hazard.
റൈക്കാർഡ്
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
വിഷയം
Enjoyed
തന്നെ.
that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Luis
Sure.
Suarez. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And Claimed it back swiftly. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Can he get on the end of this? Played in deep. And he's taking no chances there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's messy.
Okay,
That's a throw.
time for substitution.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Oh no. Coming on to replace him is number 21. Franz Beckenbauer.
ഇവന്മാരൊക്കെ ഓടി തളർന്നു. അയ്യോ
That pass isn't the best. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Oh, what has happened here? Out for a throw.
പാസ് വരുമ്പോഴാണ് എൻ്റെ കളി പോകുന്നത്.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. And that's been won straight back. He has found a way through. Takes a shot! Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Referee
Finally,
looks at his
the
watch
win.
and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Sure. ഇപ്പോൾ നൈസായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് റെഡ് കാർഡ് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. കളിപ്പിക്കാൻ എൻ്റെ ഒരു പ്ലെയർ ഇല്ല. പുതിയൊരു റോദ്രിയെ ഞാൻ സൈൻ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ. ഇവിടെ റോദ്രി ട്രെയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടോ ഇവിടെ എവിടെ റൂട്ട് എവിടെ അതെ 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 സ്പെയിൻ ഡൽഹി കിസ്മേറോ കിസ്മേറോ അതെ അതെ ഈ റോഡ് തന്നെ ഇയാളായത് എടാ വരുന്നില്ലല്ലോ പക്ഷേ ഷിറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞു guys, കഴിഞ്ഞു ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ലൈവ് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഡിസ്റ്റർബ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട് ഉണ്ടാകാൻ പറ്റുന്നത്. നല്ല നല്ല കോൾഡ് ഉണ്ട്. സോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, നാളെ കാണാം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഗൈസ്. താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ യുവർ സപ്പോർട്ട്.